Hello, hello, good afternoon. It's Christy Wiesen, and I am live again for the third time on my third live stream in YouTube. Thank you guys. May pumasok. Mag-say hi lang po. I had a very long my business interview today was only 30 minutes actually, and I had a quite fun conversation with Anne. And so we got to talk a lot longer. So we did. And then I even forgot about lunch. And then I looked at my watch and oh my God, it's already 5 in the afternoon. Ang bilis ng oras, grabe. Parang, parang kulang-kulang ata yung oras ko sa mga ginagawa ko today. So, anyways, I am live again. Sino ba yung nanonood? This is my third live stream. And today, I'm going to talk about how am I feeling and overcoming the separation, the rejection. I'm going to talk about feelings today, emotions. Sino po yung nagwo-watch? 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 Tinitin ako yung live ko dito sa phone. So, ayan. So, may tatlo sa bahay, 3 million is in the house. So, I'm very happy kasi mag-over 400 na yung bahay ni ate. Kaya, I'm very grateful, guys. So, I'm in our place here in Bugo City, Cebu. And my sister and my husband, ex-husband, Tom, have our kids right now because I need some space for to do the interview and to focus. So they get the kids, they're having a great time. So all good, all peaceful on Tom and I's end. No more war. Doesn't have to be war. Just have to be forgiving. Just have to accept and let go. That's all it is. So a lot of people are asking, how am I feeling? I got a lot of messages, like I got a lot of messages in Facebook asking, um, good day, mom. Strong woman kaayo ka. How to handle that kind of situation, mom. This is from Hyacinth Conejos Spunay Sako. Thank you, dear Hyacinth, for sending me this message. Um, you know, life shouldn't be hard. That is the truth. Life shouldn't be hard. Life shouldn't be suffering. Life shouldn't be regret. Life shouldn't be war. Life should be easy. And that's probably why my husband is making it look so easy. I don't know. Um, he has been very calm, but when he's triggered by me, he gets wild too. But so much of that, I just want to make him an example. Um, we all go through different experiences in our lives, and it's of different level. Like my husband grew up, they're provided. They didn't have to work to feed themselves. It's different on I had to work hard to feed myself, my mom and dad, and my siblings. So I grew up very, very tough. I grew up ready to fight and ready to kill. I was always in survival mode growing up. So the lesson that I've learned from that is we all have different experiences, and we also have different choices. And all the choices that we make in life, all the decisions, all the paths that we are taking, the steps, the baby steps, the big steps, it all comes from the mind and from our heart. Sometimes it comes just from the mind because our minds are very crazy. It's very fragile. And so is our heart. When our heart gets hurt, the mind wants to fight, the body wants to fight, and we have these emotions. It comes out of us uncontrollably. We cannot control our emotions. So people behave, okay? People behave according to what kind of experiences they've had when they were younger, what kind of parents they had when they are growing up, what kind of siblings they had, what kind of grandparents they had, what kind of surroundings they have, a neighborhood they had. So when you see a person, it is undeniable that we always look at them based on how they act, how they speak, and how they act and how they speak and how they project themselves. It's actually a combination of how they got brought up in the past and how they receive it in their minds, how they acted upon on it. Because no matter how bad the situation is, if you are a person with a powerful mind, with a very strong willpower, you will overcome anything. And you would not believe what I have gone through when I was young. I'm going to talk about it later, but right now I'm going to talk about emotions. So, our emotions, you know, we pretty much instilled those emotions. They're programmed inside us since we were young, since we were babies, since we were in our mother's womb, and since we were born in this world. So all those emotions and feelings and behavior and belief, our belief system has been in us for a long time. Now, if you go through some learning process and you found out that you're behaving differently, it's not an accurate behavior, you would like to be better. Some people actually find it hard to change. Some people don't change. Some people change faster than others do. So, the biggest change in me is my self control and my behavior. If you asked me, have I ever been drunk in my life? I had probably drank tall glass of Mai Tai in Miami Beach in 2013. Um, Tom and I had a lunch on Valentine's Day in Miami Beach, and I didn't know that their glass of Mai Tai was this gigantic bowl, and it was buy one take one, and I started to sway while walking. Um, but I've never been really truly drunk to the point that I cry. I go off like on a different behavior, and I've never been really like hangover or something. I never felt that because growing up I was exposed to my dad who's drinking all the time, drinking and poor all at the same time. So I didn't wanna be him, and I have that really good self-control there. The second thing is, growing up I didn't want to be lazy. That was one thing that I have truly, truly practiced over the course of years, to not be lazy, to always work hard and work even harder, even if nobody is watching, to always work hard. And even if somebody is not doing their job, I'll take over and finish the job for them. That's how I was. And another thing is to never hold grudges. I don't ever hold a grudge. I grew up in an environment that I saw my mom and dad fighting with my aunt or uncle, and they would not speak for 2 years, for 1 year, for 5 years. And to me, it was hard. It was hard to see. And I didn't understand that until now, that there's different levels of forgiveness. And if you cannot reach a certain level of forgiveness, you are going to mhm, actually stay there. You cannot forgive. You might forgive 5%, or you might forgive 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50, but not really 100%. That's why when certain events reoccur in your life, you're reminded of the past and you bring it back to the present moment. So, as many issues, fights, arguments I've had with my husband, I've had with my mom and dad, with my siblings, overall, with confidence, I don't ever hold a heavy baggage in my heart and in my mind regarding that, because I have learned that you will never be able to have your full time capacity, energy that you need to complete a task, to be so focused, if part of your heart and part of your mind is allocated or focusing on something else, on some people. For you to be successful, you must, at all cost, focus on one thing and give it your best shot. And I have tested it over the course of years with my struggle to reach the top, to be a scholar student, to be smart, to graduate, to get good grades. Um, you have to focus. There's only two things. You get inspired, you get in love, you're focused, and you just skyrocket. You just soar high as fast as you could. And then another thing is, aside from grudge, love. Love to me is just life. Love to me is just the reason why we are breathing, why we are still here on this beautiful universe. And if you don't have love within you, you are a walking dead. You definitely are a walking dead. And there's one realization that I am going to share with you, and that is, we people want to be loved all the time, want to be cared for, want to feel special, want to feel important. And if we lost that, we lost the spark in our lives. We start to degrade, we start to become unproductive, we start to wander around and question and doubt if you are in the right path. And it happened to me. As I become a life coach, I have definitely self evaluated myself. Am I in the right path? Definitely with career, I am in the right path. With love, it was questionable. I feel like I wasn't loved enough. I felt like I was demanding love. I shouldn't be demanding love. Um, None of us should be demanding love, because love is supposed to be easy. Love is supposed to be kind. Love never screams. Love never demands. Love is patient. Love never hates. Love, 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 love does not hurt at all. So when I started to feel that I was wanting love, I was feeling like it was not complete. When I felt like I wasn't being heard, when I felt like um, I was wanting something more, I dug deep, very deep. And the truth is, I really loved my husband, my family, my kids, and what we have accomplished together. So I hold on. I held on for a long time. And then people come to you. You will be gifted by the universe, by God Himself. People who are going to change your life, who are going to inspire you, who are going to teach you a lesson, who are going to be there to redirect you, to guide you, and give you pieces of advice. And that's what happened to me. And I'm grateful for all of them. I had the courage to pursue it and to just believe that it is happening, to just accept that it is really happening. Because a few times I had a sort of, no, I can fix this, no, I can hang on to, no, I can hold on to. Um, and I don't know if I still could. I really don't know. Um, right now, when I see my husband, I respect him. There's still some love, but I cannot really identify if that kind of love is because of some fears and worry that, whatever, because I still care for him. Today I went to the market and I asked him, messaged him, do you need something from the market, from the open market? And he was like, I need potatoes, carrots, eggs, whatever else he asked. So I got it for him. And he came here, he hugged me, still called me babe, and that was sweet. And moving forward, as emotional as I was and crazy as I was thinking, I was really in a deep, deep, dark emotions all of a sudden. It's because of the rejection and the process of recovering and just acceptance, which happened Friday evening and Saturday. I felt better Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and now it's Thursday, and I can say with confidence that I have somehow fully recovered from the pain, from the hurt, from the pain of rejection. And I look at myself in the mirror, and all I see is my beautiful self telling me, you are a beautiful being. Somebody is going to love you like you deserve and like you wanted. And I'm going to trust that. I'm going to trust that because, as I said, love shouldn't be hard. Love should be easy. And love should be painless. And none of us, from the books of Dr. Joe Dispenza, none of us should work for love. Love should be calm. Love should be smooth. You shouldn't ask for love. You shouldn't say, oh, love me, love me, love me. You shouldn't. Love should just flow accordingly. So, so back to the emotions. How am I recovering? I'm recovering fine. I feel perfect. I've been very productive, like crazy productive. My channel is going boom like that. And I'm going to hit 1,000 subscribers in a matter of weeks here. And that is going to be so exciting. That's a very exciting journey. I got a lot to do. I got a lot to talk about, and I'm determined to inspire a lot of women out there. There's a lot of women that message me and asked how are they going to get out of the relationship. It's kind of scary, their kids. You know, I know we fight, but after the fighting, please get yourself together, get your acts together, and forgive yourself. Release that negative energy out to the universe. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, and just relax. And you got your brain, you got your heart. Those are the two things that you need at this very moment in your life. If you're going through something very difficult, take a deep breath, feel your heart beating, feel it, and open your heart and mind all together. And think of the beautiful things that you have right now. Don't go back to the scene when you were fighting. Don't go back to the scene when your face was so mad that you were ready to kill. Um, do not go back there. Have the courage, the self control, the ability, and the awareness to refocus, realign your brain, rethink. Okay? We have millions of thoughts that are going through in our head, and learn to choose good thoughts. Learn to choose good thoughts. When you close your eyes, think of your face that's smiling in the first place, and just smile, smile, and wear that smile. You know, when you smile, even if it's fake, it releases a chemical and it goes up to the brain and it changes the brain structure. It changes the wirings in our brain and it releases oxytocin. Okay? Just like when you're having sex, just like when you're having orgasm, just like when you're excited about an achievement, it's the same. So when you are happy, when you're smiling, you know, or try to watch a comedy show or whatever comedy thing that you could pull up. But I don't recommend you go and watch Rafi Tolfo, you go and watch politics. I don't recommend those. Those shows are actually not energy boosting. They're actually energy sappers. They sap out some energy out of you. Instead of watching those negative shows, watch love stories or romantic shows and comedy shows. Because the moment that you watch shows that are negative, your face is already like this. Oh, oh, I feel bad for the woman. Oh, you know, you're already, you're not in a good state. That's why I don't own a television. I don't own a karaoke. I don't own a speaker. I just have my laptop and my iPhone, and I actually don't go and follow Rafi Tulfo. I don't watch anything that is, if I watch, I kind of sort of skip it, or I'll watch it for a little bit, but not for hours and hours. I know there is a lot of people out there that every day, if you try to really think about it and count, they're actually watching. Um, they're watching about 5 hours a day of news. You know, maybe even more, especially this time that it's pandemic. There's a lot of people that are sitting at home and doing nothing. So I am very particular about how I spend the hours in my day, um, what kind of materials I am exposing my brain to. Ivy Vlog Tamsak sis. Hello, Ivy Love Vlog. Welcome to my channel. Mega love shout out to you, Sissy. Thank you for stopping. Let me see. Hanapin ko yung ano mo ha. So I pretty much make sure that every show that I watch is actually healthy for my brain. And after watching that kind of show or certain show, I don't actually feel bad. Ilan na, ilan na po ba yung bahay mo, sis? Bakit hindi ko makita? Ayan. May harang ka na pala, sis. Ay, hindi to. Hindi to sa'yo. Hindi to sa'yo. You're watching from Singapore, ate. Thank you, ha. Thank you. So, so going back to how am I overcoming? So, we all have we all have crazy emotions, and when somebody separate from us, when we go through a breakup, or when we get heartbroken, when we feel the separation, um, women cries so hard. They're mad at the world. They're mad at the other partner. I was there for a little bit. I was there for maybe about 48 hours, maybe less, I'd say. Um, but I got out of it fast. I believe because I am actually trained to think that I am more valuable. I am more valuable than an unhealthy relationship. And I deserve to feel loved. I deserve to be desired. I deserve to have everything that I want and dream of from the universe. And I deserve to have my free time to follow my passion, to do what I want to do. And this is what I want to do. I want to inspire a lot of people, and I want to show the world that each of us, each person that is born in this beautiful, wonderful universe is a gift from God, a true image and likeness of God, who is capable of doing anything, who is capable of succeeding, who is powerful to do anything. And that is that is what we should always be reminded with, that life is such a wonderful, wonderful gift from God, that we should be aware, we should be conscious of how we are spending each second that we have in our day. We should know how we're spending it and what we're doing. And I hope we're doing it. We're using it. We're using our days, we're using our time growing, learning, being kind, and doing our passion. 1 million is in the house. Thank you for watching. Hi, Ate Jessie. So, I've been doing my journal, same as usual, listening to meditation music, inspirational videos, um, listening to videos about breakups and how you're going to deal with a heartbreak. What else I'm doing? I'm doing my vlog. Okay, I'm growing my YouTube. I am uploading, editing videos. I'm not very good at editing yet. I'm growing though, and I'm learning more. Then I'm taking care of my kids, though right now they're not with me, they're with daddy. Then I am taking care of our online business. Not so much, but I am mostly just really listening to music and doing the things that makes me feel good because that's what really matters, right? So that's that. And hopefully, quite a productive day today for sure. So that's very simple. And I always remind myself that whatever is happening right now, I've attracted this to myself because I want change, because my husband wanted change, because we both wanted change, we got it. So that's it. It was both of our decision to be in this position. So we're taking responsibility for what we have chosen, for what we've decided to do. Let me check. Galing naman. So, grabe, daming likes. 174 views. That is amazing. That was such a beautiful interview I had. Life is good. It's amazing. So much blessings today. Um, the most important thing that I always remind myself is I am a very capable woman and I have learned everything that I need to learn to to make ends meet, to keep growing, to be happy. And it doesn't matter at this point who's giving up on me. My mom and dad gave up on me. My husband is giving up on me. It doesn't matter who's giving up on me. I'm not giving up on myself. I feel powerful. I feel like a queen. And I feel like the most powerful human being in this wonderful universe. And I hope you do too. It's not power over people, it's power over yourself, self control, self love, self awareness, self consciousness. That you can do anything, no matter how many people are going to step on you, step you down, you know, push you down. You're never going to get hurt by them. You're never going to cry for help. I'm going to get some water really quick. Mm. That's what's amazing. So, if you have all those things, willpower, self love, self awareness, and self consciousness, and then gratitude, if you have all those, you'll be fine. Whatever's going to happen to you, whatever you're going to go through in life, even if you are tied up all over your body, you're going to say to yourself, you're going to stay alive, you're going to get out of there because you're strong, you're capable. Simple. That's simply it. So to those women out there who are suffering in a relationship that are ready to get out, get out. You've got many years of life ahead of you that you can't just waste on an unhealthy relationship and unhealthy people. So you've got to take the courage to stand up, to fear nobody, to worry nothing, and say to your partner, if he's beaten you down, say, I am done with you. And this is enough. That wasn't my case. My husband definitely told me, I am done with you because I believe that you are not happy with me and I can't make you happy. You're looking for something that I can't give you, and I'm looking for something that you can't give me. So take the courage to push yourself up, to be strong, independent, and to keep growing. And ask yourself, are you in love with your life? If the answer is no, then no. Life is so beautiful that we can't really waste time. We need to have fun, lots of fun. It's amazing that it's already Thursday, right? Friday's coming, and busy yung mga tao, walang pumupunta. Mm-mm. Thank you sa mga subscribers ko ha. I've been talking for a long time. So medyo yung ko, lalamunan. Ganda ng buhay, guys. Hopefully you guys are happy wherever you're at in your life right now. It's 5:38 here in the Philippines, and I'm going through some photos of my sister and the kids. I just had a really ripe mango and fried fish and rice for dinner. And that was my late lunch because my interview for the business was like about 30 minutes. This was 1 o'clock to 1:30, and then Anne and I were talking until about 2:30. Oh, I want to sleep soon. I'm just gonna have a 1 hour um live stream today. Dapat mag-ingat ako guys kasi ang daming copyright. Daming copyright sa ang itim-itim ko. Itim-itim ko dito. 1 million is in the house. Sino po yung nanonood? Ayan. Daming nagpapaangat ngayon. Ayan. So, my husband and I are still going to work together for the betterment of the family. Um, I still respect him and love him, and I'm still going to care for him as much as I can. No more screw loose on me. No more going crazy. Just acceptance that I wasn't the one for the rest of his life. Somebody else is. And I still have to find my the one, whoever is, whoever he is. Yung talagang the one na talagang iiwanan, talagang mamahalin ka dahil ikaw yan, buong-buong ikaw yan. Kahit nagalit sa'yo, kahit na nagagalit ka, hindi nagagalit sa'yo. Kahit na basta mahal ka lang talaga. Yun yung talagang importante. Basta mahal ka lang talaga. 44 minutes. So, ito gagawin ko. Nag-journal ako ng konti agad. Maganda kasi yung nangyari today. May nagbayad. Tapos, may business interview ako kanina. Maganda yung business interview. Kahit na ano yung mga ginagawa natin, kunti-kunti, it's all, we're all making deposits. Like, to what are we trying to fulfill? what goals are we trying to reach? So the business interview is it was just amazing. It was brilliant. I am so grateful for the interview. So I make my journal. If you see this every day, 1 or 2 pages of this. This is where I write my emotions, and I only write my good emotions. Um, I don't like to write negative emotions in my journal or sentiments. I like the lessons. I write down the lessons. I write down the lessons, the emotions, the goals, small or big goals. And then if there are special events that are truly, truly special, I write it down. So 15. So next time, for my Go Live, I'm going to read a chapter of the book The Magic. The book The Magic is part of the book The Secret, the laws of attraction, gratitude, and all. It's in that book. And you will learn a lot from that. And I hope that you will like it. It's it's an amazing, amazing book that has actually changed my thinking. And I want to share it with everyone because it's a gem. It's a precious gem. And everyone who who is alive should read that book because it's got it's got what we all really looking for. Like it will answer all the questions in your mind. Why are you failing on love? Why are you failing on your um, relationships? Why are you failing on money? Why are you failing on any areas in your life? It's going to answer your question. And it's going to help you decide. It's going to help you make better choices in life. It's going to guide you to become a better person so that all of those things that you dream of, they're actually going to come to you accordingly, because we shouldn't be chasing things. We should just be us, be happy, be grateful, stop complaining. um I did my fair share of complaining for sure, but I've learned my lesson. um the truth is, when you're not happy, you're not happy, you're miserable. And it's either you're going to be miserable for the rest of your life or you're going to make a change. So you'll have to make a change. You have to have the courage to make a change if you're miserable, you know. So to those of you who think that there's still something better waiting for them, and you feel like there is, you just have this gut feeling, you just hear those whispers in your ear that, you know, you have a different vision of your future self. You have to follow that. You don't have to go to your friend and say, hey, you think it's right if, I'm going to do this? Your friend, oh, no, 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 no. Your friend's going to like that, especially if they don't support you. So when you notice something, you have this strong feeling of, I want to change, I want to do something different. Do it for yourself. Don't even ask somebody's opinion about it. Um, you have to work on it. You have to be you have to be really better about it, and you gotta take the courage to do it. You can't just doubt yourself and say, oh, I'm gonna have to ask my friends, I'm gonna have to ask somebody if I'm doing the right thing. So they might know what's the right thing for you, or they might not know, but in the end, you're going to make those choices for your life. And whatever choices we make, we must be accountable for it. We must face the consequences of it. So, and we must at all cost do make those choices because we love doing the choices. Because if we make wrong choices and we make wrong choices over and over and over again, it's actually going to haunt you for the rest of your life, unless you know how to self regulate, unless you know how to forgive yourself fast, unless you know not to. Hi, Roy Lacambra. Thank you for watching. Roy Lacambra TV. Thank you sa tamsak. Mega love shout out to you. Let's see. Um, kami kung kailangan balikan. Thank you, Roy. Napin kita. Roy TV, yun ba yun? Roy TV. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Welcome host. Keep always safe. Thank you. Hindi ko alam if sa'yo ba to. Balikan kita mamaya. Dami kong kailangan balikan. Lista ko na lang. IV Love Vlog. So I'm okay all in all. I have peace in me. I have peace in my thinking. I'm gonna continue to work with Tom peacefully. Roy Lacambra TV. Yung ano mo, yung channel mo, ito ba yung Roy TV? Or yung full talaga, Roy Lacambra TV? Hinahanap kasi kita sa phone ko. Wag na muna sa ano. Hmm, tingnan ko nga. Ayan. Roy TV talaga yung mag-appear. Roy TV channel. Roy. Daming Roy. Daming Roy. Roy TV channel. Di ko alam saan ka nito. Roy Lacambra TV, di ko makita. Nahanap kita, hindi kita makita. Bago lang ako nag-ELS kasi hindi ko pa alam kung paano yung magpapaangat. Tapos, di ko talaga makita, Roy. Send mo nga sa akin yung ano mo. Send mo nga sa akin yung screenshot ng ano mo, profile mo sa YT. Di kita mahanap. Christy Wisin yung pangalan ko sa Facebook. Add mo ako. Friends tayo. Ilan na ba yung bahay mo? Ilan na ba yung bahay mo? Lakam. Sige daw. Roy TV lang talaga yung maglabas eh. Walang Lakambra. Wala. Hindi kita makita. Hindi talaga kita makita. Ito yung lumabas. Ito yung lumabas. Roy TV. Yan lang yung lumabas. Dito ikaw. Sino kaya to? Tamsak ko na lang. Subscribe na rin. Papaturo muna ako sa mga mentor ko. Di ako marunong magpaangat. Pasensya na ha. May video ka sa loob ng eroplano. Sige nga, hanapin nga kita. Pagtyagaan kita ha. May video ka sa loob ng eroplano. Lacambra. Sa loob ng eroplano kaya to. Roy Lacambra. Meron namang lumabas na Roy Lacambra TV. Kaso nga, ito lang talaga. Ito lang. Ito lang talaga yung lumabas. Ito ba yung Riyadh? Saan ba yun? Ito ba yun? Ito ba yun? Roy, ito ba yun? Idol? Andyan ka pa ba? Sorry pasensya ka na. Salamat sa pagtitiis. Big letters. RL. Roy TV lang tagal yung lumabas. Okay, big yung Roy. Roy. Yung L big din. Lacambra. TV. Maliit pa yung TV. Kingdom Tower. Small ang TV. Ilan yung subscribers mo? Ilan yung bahay mo? Ano ba to? Di kita mahanap. Ibang Roy yung lumabas. Ibang Roy. La Cambra. Tama naman yung nilalagay ko. Di ba ako malagasan pag nagbaba ka dyan ng link? Pasensya ka na, di ko alam. Hmm. May isang Roy na akong sinusuport. Okay lang yan, Roy. Hahanapin kita ulit. Taga saan ka ba? Roy Lacambra TV. Search. Roy TV channel. Simbang. Kingdom Tower, Pasyalan sa Riyadh. Roy TV. Daming Roy. Daming Roy dito. Salamat ha. Hindi kita mahanap. Okay. Kaya pala. Okay, okay lang. Ano ka na lang sa akin. Full kalimbang ka na lang. Balikan kita. If hindi ka pa nakaano sa akin. Dami ko nang kailangan balikan. Have some online business things to do. If it was declined, so be it. If you want to cancel. If you Thank you, Roy. I need some water, guys. Jade, Jade, may kukubig mo. Kasi may mga kukubig na suwan. Mm. Wala nang tao. 30 minutes na lang, tatapusin ko ito. Hanggang 6:30 lang ako. Nakuuhaw ako. Hmm. Thank you sa tamsak. Overflowing love. Tatapusin ko na to guys mamaya. Mga ano na lang, 11 minutes, mga 19 minutes na lang. Ay, thank you. Here's the book, The Magic. So, next go live ko. Um, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna open actually a surprise page here. I don't know which one, but I'm just gonna open a chapter, and it's gonna read something, and I'm gonna read it out loud to you. Okay. So here you go. I opened chapter Magic and Miracles in Health. So I'm gonna read it out loud. Miracles are not contrary to nature, but only contrary to what we know about nature. Saint Augustine, theologian and Catholic bishop. We should feel healthy. This is actually very relevant to me. We should feel healthy, energized, and full of happiness most of the time because that is how it feels to have our birthright of full health. The reality, however, is that a lot of people don't feel this way very often, if ever. Many people are dealing with illnesses problems with the functioning of their body or suffering from bouts of depression and other mental health problems, which are all states of less than full health. Gratitude is one of the fastest ways I know to magically begin experiencing the full state of health you are meant to have in your mind and body. All the miracles of healing we see happen are simply the result of full health being restored instantly in the human body, where before there was less than full and perfect health. If you don't think gratitude creates miracles in your health and body, then read some of the thousands of miracle stories on the secret website www.thesecret.tv stories. Gratitude's magical power increases the natural flow of health to the mind and body and can assist the body in healing more quickly. As countless studies have shown, the magical power of gratitude also works hand in hand with good bodily care, nutrition, and any medical assistance you might have chosen to follow. When there is some kind of sickness or condition in your body, it is understandable that you may have negative feelings about it, like worry, frustration, or fear. But having negative feelings about sickness does not restore health. In fact, it has the opposite effect. It reduces health even more. To increase your health, you need to replace the negative feelings with good feelings, and gratitude is the easiest way to do it. Many people who have Many people also have critical thoughts and feelings of dissatisfaction about their physical appearance. Unfortunately, those thoughts and feelings also reduce the magical flow of health. When there's something you don't like about your body, you are not being grateful for your body. Think about it. By the law of attraction, complaints about your body bring more problems to complain about. And so, complaining about your body or appearance puts your very health at risk. Whoever does not have gratitude for their health and their body, even what he or she has will be taken from her or her. Whoever has gratitude for their health and their body will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance of health to their body. You may be sick or unwell now, or even in a lot of pain, but if you're reading these words, you're continuing to receive the gift of health. It can be very difficult to access feelings of gratitude when sick or in pain, but even the smallest bit of gratitude helps increase the magical flow of health to the body. Today's practice, Magic and Miracles in Health, is designed to dramatically increase your health and happiness, and we're going to take a triple prong approach to accelerate the results. Health you've received, past. Think about the great health you have received throughout your childhood, adolescence, and adult life. Think about the times when you felt full of energy and you were happy. Recollect three separate times in your mind when you felt on top of the world. Say the magic words thank you and feel insincere gratitude for those times. If you think back to the big moments in your life, you will be able to recollect three separate times very easily. Health you're continuing to receive in the present. Think about the health you're continuing to receive today and feel grateful for every organ, system, and physical sense that is currently working well in your body. Think about your arms, legs, hands, eyes, ears, liver, kidneys, brain, or heart. Choose five functions of your body that are well, and one by one, mentally say the magic words thank you for each one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Step three, health you want to receive in the future. You're going to choose one thing you want to improve about your body for today's magical practice, but you are going to use gratitude's magical power for it in a very particular way. Think about the ideal state of what you want to improve. When you give thanks for the ideal state of anything, you have to put into motion to receive back that ideal state. Very often, when a person is diagnosed with an illness or disease of some kind, they will not only talk about it a lot, but they will research the disease, gathering information about its possible worsening symptoms and dreaded outcomes. In other words, they give their entire focus to the disease. However, the law of attraction says that we can't make a problem go away by focusing on it, because focusing on the problem can only make the problem worse. Instead, we should do the exact opposite and focus on the ideal state for the area of our body that is unwell and give our thoughts and feelings to that. Gratitude for the ideal state of any part of our body powerfully uses our thoughts and feelings together so we magnetize it to us in one fell swoop. Spend 1 minute in visualizing a scene of yourself with the ideal state of your body that you want. And as you see your body in your mind the way you want it to be grateful for it as though you have received it. So if you want to magically restore health to your kidneys, be grateful for strong and healthy kidneys that filter and sift out all the waste products from your body. If you want to magically restore health to your blood, be grateful for pure and healthy blood that flows oxygen and nutrients to all parts of your body. If you want to magically restore health to your heart, give thanks for a strong and healthy heart that maintains the well being of every organ in your body. If you want to magically improve your eyesight, then give thanks for excellent vision. If you want to improve your hearing, then give thanks for perfect hearing. If you want more flexibility, then give thanks for perfectly supple and agile body. If you want to change your weight, first think about the ideal weight that you want to be. Then imagine yourself at the ideal weight and give thanks for it is as though you have received it now. Whatever it is that you want to improve, first imagine yourself with the ideal state, and then be grateful for the ideal state as though you have received it right now. Natural forces within us are the true healers of disease. Hippocrates, father of Western medicine. You can follow the magic and miracles in health practice every day if you need to. And you can do it multiple times in a day if you really want to accelerate the magical restoration of full health or the improvement of an aspect of your body. But it is vital that whenever you have a negative thought or feeling about the current state of your body or health, that you replace it immediately by visualizing yourself with the ideal state you want and by being truly grateful as though you have already received it. The most effective way to guarantee health other than taking good care of yourself physically is to continue to be grateful for your health. Magic and miracles in health. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list. At the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Recollect three separate times throughout your life when you felt on top of the world and give sincere thanks for those times. Think about five functions of your body that are well, and one by one give thanks for each one. Choose one thing about your body or health you want to improve, and spend 1 minute visualizing yourself in the ideal state of your body or health. Then give thanks for the ideal state. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, "Thank you for the best thing that happened during the day." Thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. That was a beautiful chapter of the magic. It's being grateful for the beautiful health that we have. You can see we have our eyes, we have our nose, we can breathe, we have our mouth, we have our ears, and we have our hands, we have our brain, we can think. And that itself, we must be grateful for. So that was a beautiful reading of that part or that chapter of the magic about being grateful of our health. Thank you guys sa pumasok ha. Matatapos na rin tayo. Two million is in the house. Sino po nandyan? Patapos na ako. Tinapos ko lang yung 1.5 hour ko na LS. Hello, Madam Tin. Hello, thank you po sa pagdaan. Patapos na po ako. Oy, thank you, sis. Thank you po. Bait naman. Thank you, ha. Thank you po talaga. Thank you. Thank you, sis. Aalis na ako kasi 6:30 na. But thank you ha. Thank you po sa pagpunta. Puntahan ko yung puntahan ko yung bahay mo. Magdi-dinner lang. 6:30 na. Kanina pa ako nag-online. Ang dami kong ginagawa. So, kakatuwa. Kakatuwa talaga. Pag love na love mo yung ginawa mo, nakakatuwa. Thank you po talaga. Thank you po. Thank you, Madam Tin. Bibisita ako sa bahay mo, ha? Thank you. Punta ko sa bahay mo, ha? Baguhan lang ako, sis. Di pa ako masyadong marunong. Wow! Laki naman ang bahay niyo po. Galing naman. Salamat, ha? Galing naman. Laki ng bahay niyo. Wow! Galing naman, Madam Tin. Naka-subscribe na ako sa'yo. Naka-full support na rin ako sa'yo. Lagi naman kitang nakikita. Salamat po, Madam Tin. Maraming salamat po. Sige po, salamat ha. Malaki po, malaki po. Malaki na po talaga. Malaki po. Bye guys. Thank you for watching. At sa mga manunood sa replay, thank you po talaga from the bottom of my heart. Goodbye.